WrestleMania 41 is just a few short months away, hailing from the Allegiant Stadium in downtown Las Vegas. But before we can get to Vegas, the road to WrestleMania will run through Indianapolis when WWE's Royal Rumble takes place on Saturday, February 1st. And this year's Royal Rumble match is looking absolutely stacked. Anyone from Jey Uso to CM Punk to Roman Reigns to even the final boss, The Rock, could win this year's Royal Rumble match. But the one man who is not going to win this year's Royal Rumble match, and believe me, I wish he was, is Big Match John himself, John Cena. How do I know this? Well, because he already told us. John Cena made his return to the WWE earlier this year at the Money in the Bank Premium Live event, where he made the announcement that starting January 6th, 2025, when Monday Night Raw makes its Netflix debut, we will see the beginning of the end of the in-ring career of John Cena. At said Money in the Bank event, John Cena would officially state, "Raw makes history next year when it moves to Netflix. I've never been a part of Raw on Netflix. That is history, that is a first, and I will be there. And along with that history-making first, we are going to build so many unforgettable lasts. The 2025 Royal Rumble will be my last. The 2025 Elimination Chamber will be my last. And I'm here to announce that in Las Vegas, WrestleMania 2025 will be the last WrestleMania I compete in." Essentially, in that announcement, John Cena booked himself for all three events. In addition, from a storyline standpoint, John Cena would have absolutely zero reason to set foot inside the Elimination Chamber if he were to hypothetically win the Royal Rumble match 1 month prior. This is further evidenced by what CM Punk states on the December 2nd edition of Monday Night Raw. "There's multiple roads you can take to get there. There's different ways you can finish your story. The Royal Rumble's right around the corner, maybe that's the road I take. After that, it's Elimination Chamber. Perhaps that's the fork in the road I choose. Any road I take winds up being a dead end. The good news is I've got a favor or two in my pocket I can call upon to get where I need to go." But much more on that later. Now, with all this being said, John Cena could hypothetically still win the Men's Royal Rumble in theory, while ultimately appearing on the Elimination Chamber Premium Live event, perhaps in some sort of contract signing segment of sorts, assuming he's going to be in a rumored world title match, as we all expect him to be, come hell or high water, at either night of WrestleMania 41 in Las Vegas next year, where he will hopefully win and become a 17-time world champion within the WWE. Because I'm not gonna lie, that is an image from my childhood that I would love to see one more time. As a matter of fact, my very first WrestleMania that I attended live in 2013, that being WrestleMania 29, ended with John Cena winning the WWE Championship from The Rock. The last time John Cena made an appearance at WrestleMania was at this year's WrestleMania 40, when he came out to help even the odds against the Bloodline in the Bloodline Rules match during night 2 of WrestleMania. So what say you, the viewer? What do you believe the future holds for the WWE, and more importantly, John Cena, when the WWE rolls on through Lucas Oil Stadium in Indianapolis for next year's Royal Rumble? Is Cena gonna be the one? Is Sami Zayn gonna be the one? Hell, is a returning from injury Randy Orton going to eliminate Kevin Owens and win the Royal Rumble match, becoming the only other man in history alongside Stone Cold Steve Austin to win 3 Royal Rumble matches in his career? Which is also why I know Cena's not going to win the Rumble next year, because if he did, he would be in the exact same boat as both Randy Orton and Stone Cold Steve Austin, winning 3 Royal Rumbles. So sound off your early predictions now in the comments and let us all know who you think is going to win next year's Men's Royal Rumble match. And hell, come back here on February 1st and see if your predictions were correct after all.